And here we begin another introduction for the recorded version of this live stream video. I've just started the Inquisition in the Chantry. We are apparently in Haven or Haven. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. I have just woken up here. I went to the Chantry, started the Inquisition very quickly and simply without asking too many questions. And now what I can do is just walk around, fulfill Inquisition requisitions with the Quartermaster. Okay, I don't have anything to offer right now for their demands, so maybe I'll do that later. I could speak to Vulkk though. Oh, Vulkk doesn't want to speak to me? Really, Vulkk? How can you be so cruel? Let's go and see the crafter outside. Where the hell was outside? Blacksmith, that would be the one. Oh, there is the entrance.
See why we need to build siege equipment? We're not laying siege to anything.
Okay, went too far. Yeah, that's what I mean. There is a delay between the time when actually things happen in real life on my screen and you see those things about a minute later. That's the type of delay I mean. It's just stream delay. Where is this going to? Just apparently outside. Oh yes, that's the blacksmith. I've managed to find the gate to heaven. That wasn't intentional. Hello, Harit.
I'm Harit, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
New gear? What do you mean I have no new gear?
It's not exactly what I'm used to.
Too used to sparkly dress armors, your lordship? World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades.
The quality will definitely be worse because this is a 720p video stream. The voice will be probably the same. And there might be a lot more blurriness compared to when I record locally and play offline. But I'm willing to sacrifice that to start another specific my own stream here on YouTube on my second channel. I think it would be more entertaining for both me and you guys. But we're about to see that in the near future maybe, not now.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes.
For free. Improve them for free.
We'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
It's from YouTube, definitely. It's because YouTube is doing a lot of transcoding. You notice that you are able to pick resolutions. That's something Twitch offers only to partners. And because YouTube is offering this to absolutely everybody, and probably because of many other reasons, the delay here seems to be longer. Maybe it's related somehow to the fact that my channel is very small. Maybe bigger and more popular channels would have slower delay. I mean, shorter delay. It is not my internet, and it's very likely not your internet. It's just YouTube system. YouTube live streaming is very weird. I'm sure there is a way to display overlay comments if I want to. So when people watch the recorded version of the stream, they would know what I'm speaking, who I'm talking to, what am I explaining and why.
Goodbye.
But for now it would be weird. Craft weapons, yeah, I should be able to learn my schematic here. Okay, crafting. To craft new armor or weapons you need a schematic and enough materials. I don't have materials for now, obviously, I'm just starting. The schematics determines the appearance and the potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and power that will be added to the new item. Let's see, I can learn this one. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth or leather. Fill all available slots to craft an item. More. There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. And I'm supposed to remember which one affects the stats of the item how. The type of slot determines the stats that will be, oh, it's explained, generated from the material placed in. And it's always explained, if you put this kind of material into this slot, what bonus it will give you. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Woohoo! Experiment with different combinations of materials and slot to create unique items that fit your needs. I will do that at some point. Oh, okay, so this is... what is its name? Really? I don't get to see the name? Balanced Dagger Grip. It's just a grip. How about the blade? Hey, can I have a blade as well? Or is it just the grip that I will be bashing them in? The damn demons. Ooh. This big crafting material, iron. These nodes are spread all over the world, and the world is definitely huge. I better not waste too much time gathering them. Ooh, gathering resources. Press concept tutorial, more info to view. What? Ooh, which reminds me. I wanted to display my frames per second. I guess I will do that some other time, because I forgot the command. What was the key to display the quests? That would be the one. Inquisitor spot. The threat remains. What do I need? Report to Heaven's Chantry. And before that, wow. Speak with the quartermaster, speak with the apothecary, speak with the smith. I've already spoken to the smith. That was Harret. Know the enemy. Give Mina Eve an item to research. Okay. Have some armor made. Oh, that's a quest. I have to gather some materials first. Modify some armor. Ah, that's too advanced for me. Let's go and start with the chantry. Whoops. Actually, yeah, everything is pretty much in this section of the... I don't know if that's a city or a village or a camp. Oh, Varric wants to speak to me now.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring
Hi,
at
Zaz. I didn't know your name.
Fall out of it. Bad for morale
Robert.
would be an understatement.
Hi,
I still
Rob.
can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the
Varric
hole
seems a
in the
lot more
sky,
serious in this
that's
game
beyond
compared
heroes.
to before.
We're going to need a miracle.
Don't go away. I need more things to
Need
talk to you
something?
about. Yeah, personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Are you from Ferelden? Or Ley?
Free marches. Born and
Oh,
raised
Jim
in
recruited you
Cornwall.
now. Nice, that's
Despite
awesome.
whatever you've heard, no.
Well, we
Cornwall's
didn't
not
have
that
a
bad.
8-person for tomorrow, so we desperately needed someone, and it was great news that you've decided to return.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant.
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods.
I think that's a little bit
Businessmen buy
too
and sell
quiet.
stores. In
I
my
have to
spare
find the
time,
option
I
in the
manage
sound
spy
menu
network
to
and occasionally
rise up a little bit the
books.
volume for the conversations.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravine somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing.
With the way the comment section here in my dashboard looks, I wonder what if I was a huge, gigantic YouTuber who would go live stream in front of 10,000 people and everybody would be typing something in the chat. I would absolutely never be able to recognize and read anything here. The chat post is just that big. It's kind of actually even a little bit smaller compared to what you guys see on your screen. That's all for now. Okay, Varric, we'll speak later.
No problem.
I know you have millions of stories to tell me.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? No, my lord. I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin.
I'm him.
Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have. But
There is a leave conversation
We're
button
stretched
now.
thin on materials. Anything that could help our people.
Whoops, you see the sound was gone for a moment. That's what happens when I click off the screen of the game.
Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
I think that's enough for now.
Make
I
it
don't
go.
want to bore myself and you guys with stupid, pointless conversations. When I get the crafting materials, I'll bring some, which is pretty much sacrificing them for the good of the Inquisition. Ooh, major cutscene, I suppose. Or maybe just black screen. Either is fine.
Does it trouble you?
I wonder if you guys can remember what was the name of these type of boots. There used to be a fairy tale about a cat who can talk and he was wearing this type of boots.
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
I can't remember the
Take our
name of those
victories where
boots
we
in
can.
English, of course I know it in
What's
Bulgarian.
important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and
I don't
so
like
let's
Cassandra's
bet the second
accent.
attempt might succeed, provided the mark
But
has
before
the
you
power.
jump and
The
defend
same
her,
level
because
of
I too
power
have an
used
accent,
to
mine
open
is
the
cooler
breach in
than
the
hers.
first place. That is
First
not
place.
easy to come by.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
Who the hell are you?
May I present Commander Cullen, leader
thank
of
you.
the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear
He reminds
many
me of the
more
mage
forces.
companion from the second game,
This
whose
is
name I
Lady
can't remember
Josephine
right now.
Montillier,
The gay one.
our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Oh, this is a nice
And of
accent
course,
now.
you know Sister Liliana.
My position
Leliana,
here
yes.
involves a degree of...
We remember you from
She is
before.
our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
You stupid
We
commander.
need power, Commander.
We'll get you
Enough
off your
magic
throne.
poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it.
This
so...
flickering right
Pure
here
speculation.
on her shoulder is a
I
little bit
was a
annoying.
Templar. I know what they're capable of.
The Puss in Boots, exactly, that's the
Unfortunately,
name
neither
of the
group
fairy
can even
tale.
speak to us yet.
Yes.
The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition.
This is actually, I believe, the original name of the fairy tale in English, so thank you for the reminder.
Still think I'm guilty.
That
Puss
is
in
not the
Boots.
entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you the
Now,
Herald
if only we can
Blasphemy.
remember the name of
That
the or the
frightens
type
me.
of these boots.
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we heretics for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition,
Well, let's be
You'd be
honest,
dead.
They would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something
Because I'll
you
be
can
dead.
do. A chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Mother Giselle. Okay.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other
Ooh, Redcliffe.
opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents
I get to visit
extend our
Redcliffe.
reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Obviously, I shouldn't be surprised that the name of the areas and the cities is the same. Okay, so let's see. This is supposed to be a huge decision offered at me right now. The war table allows you to play the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Good, so far. Next one. Oh, there is not the next one. I have to go there immediately. Ooh, let's see. Ferelden. Shh, be quiet.
Anything new we don't already know about?
Conquered by Orlais, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight, Ferelden is no stranger to hardship. With the Veil weakened, the land is more turbulent than ever. Nothing cool. Known for its culture of extravagant mobility, yet also the birthplace of the Chantry, Orlais is the most powerful human nation in Tedas. Cool, but I'm still gonna go with Ferelden. War table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. This part I know about because I did a little bit gameplay before. I'm a little bit tired of repeating that, but I'm proud I've played the game before. Stupid. Perform the scouting operations for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Okay, if I have to. I have one power. This is being built up as I do quests and earn power, or we'll see later on, they will explain that, I think. So the only thing I can click right now, because this is still some kind of a tutorial, even though I ran 1 hour through the most basic tutorial of the game. This game is supposed to be over 200, maybe, I don't know, 300 hours of gameplay if you do absolutely everything available, including the released and upcoming DLCs, side quests, dragon kills, and God knows what else. So just a 2 or 3 hours of intro doesn't sound too bad. Okay, let's scout. This text is pretty much useless. I don't think I should ever bother with it. And now I have to pick which one of these. Oh, forces does not participate in this mission. Fine. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her and protect her with their lives. Or, oh, really? This is truly a tutorial with absolutely zero chance to pick something different than the intended. Oops, sorry. I love the music of these games. Even the second game had awesome music. Whenever I was pissed off at walking into the same environment, even though it's supposed to be a different area, that's in the second game I mean, I just close my eyes and listen to the lovely music. Just in case you guys enjoy this type of medieval, or whatever you want to call it, music, BioWare has released 10 tracks. They are kind of short ones, like bard songs. Each one is about 2, maybe 3 minutes total. And all 10 tracks are equal to about 20-25 minutes of melody and text. I don't know the singer, it's some kind of female voice, but it's a lovely, lovely song collection. Just imagine Bard's Tales. You're sitting inside the... I was going to say a cantina. You're sitting inside of one of these... what the hell are they called? Taverns, maybe? Yeah, tavern sounds like an appropriate word. And just listen to an authentic music. New area unlocked. Lovely. We avoided the fighting as best we could. That's a report for what my scouts did. The mission was completed immediately because that's a tutorial. Later on, the missions will be longer and longer depending on what I'm trying to make them do. It's very bad as we'd feared. Okay. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. Lovely apostates versus Templars, the constant, ever-going conflict. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. A little bit traditional. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. I will, don't worry. Accepting report. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands? Not now. Oh, more intro. You now have access to missions. I guess this is the sign for missions. I'm supposed to remember that now. So remember. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Oh, I believe I've just explained that. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. And as we saw, I have 3 advisors. I'm not really sure if I can have more than 3. Maybe at some later point in the game. What else? Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. So it's actually kind of important. Gather coin. Requires 4 power. 4 power. That's a little bit more advanced area. Terrain of High Giver. And these are the 3 available advisors. I'm supposed to read what they're telling me here so I can judge which one is actually gonna do a better job. It requires time 12 minutes, and if I pick the right advisor, they will do a better job in less time. Josephine. We should send a diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the Divine. I know Terran Coastland and I knew Justinia. I can't attend, but I could write to him. Okay, that's not the right one. We have a number of Erodan officers. We could send an honor guard to Highhaven. Maybe I should read that text as well. Really? Every time? I don't hope. I hope I'm not supposed to read that every time. If I wanted to be perfect, maybe. But okay. Yes, you are assigned. I could assign another one here. Address a nobleman's concerns. Lord Kildan. A pariah even among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. Why refusal? We can take advantage of his raving. Okay, I think I will take advantage. No need to say more. And I have one more advisor to send if I wanted to. Oh, I have one area here. Hard in Hightown. Varick's Revenge. Whoa. What the hell? Let's read that. I'm always interested in anything that Varick is a part of. That's my favorite dwarf ever. I need a favor, actually. Let's call it a loan. Oh, loan. Since I paid back, I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. Kirkwall is another famous little town from the first game. Many important things have happened there, which I don't remember in details anymore. She tells me that I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is the title. What's wrong with the title? I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple years back. The best I could find out after spending a couple hundred gold. Wow, a couple hundred? To me, man, I could use some gold right now. Was that Pyro Helmford is a pet name. Who the hell would call their pet like this? I cannot ever spell that. Good night, Johnny. Thank you for stopping by. I could have told them that for free. You've got contact with the Antivan print houses. Alright. I only have one available anyway, so there is no point reading anymore. Those are all three busy. And we are getting out of the conference table, conference room, whatever. If I click J, I will see all the quests I have. I still have quite a few things to do around in Haven. When not in a dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel to distant locations. Press M to open the quest map, yeah. Collect iron, lodging stand, field requisition. Okay. Weapon materials. Piece by piece. Modify some armor. Ugh. Have some armor made. First I need the materials. Give this guy an item to research. I first have to go speak to the guy. Oh, apothecary. Okay. I need to find and talk to the apothecary. If only I can find a way to get there. That would be a massive wall, and that's not the... Ooh! Elf fruit! And some more elf fruit. Well, I'm getting into that habit again. Once you start collecting crafting materials, it's really hard to stop. But I'll do my best to do it. Was that a level up notification? Yay! 1 point to spend. I've decided that I will go for the two-handed weapon. And I want as many new skills as humanly possible. For that, what the hell are you? Hitting multiple targets with a single swing of your weapon restores your stamina for each extra target. Damn. Damn, that's a nice one. Although 10% stamina is not really that much. But yes, for early levels I do need abilities. Because every ability has a different cooldown. And I want more of them available to me. Block and slash. Well, I don't have anything else available currently, so I will have to pick that one. You stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a punishing counter to an attacker. Requires two-handed weapon, damage 150%, cost 10 stamina, cost 5 stamina per second. Wow, that's 10 stamina to activate it and plus 5 for each second. Pommel strike. You lash out with a fast strike that briefly stuns your target. Never mind, it's a new ability. I will have to pick it up. That's my idea for now. Whether it's a good idea or a bad one, I'm about to discover later on. For now, it's good that I have a fourth ability.
I shall weather the storm. I shall endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
And this should be the apothecary. Whoops. There it is. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you are carrying. Most of those, especially if I remember correctly, the HP ones are free or nearly free, but we'll see. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Fine. Upgrade potions. Talk to this one first. Hey, who are you?
Fine.
Okay, conversation first.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Thank you.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the wound. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little land here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Huh, you are a bit cranky. Why are you cranky?
You don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an... You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are things? Okay, weird question, but let's ask.
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Well, that's it. Okay.
How do I
Last
go
one.
about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Equip potions, upgrade potions. I shouldn't be able to equip potions for now. Potion upgrading. You can upgrade potions you have already unlocked. To upgrade the potion, select the category, select the potion, then select the upgrade. Blah, blah, blah. Potion upgrades require a significant amount of herbs to unlock. In return, they give permanent and significant boosts to your potions. Just a quick brief, because I'm curious. Healing potion instantly restores 385. If only I knew what the normal potion would give me. Let's see. Accessories, valuables, recipes, armors, crafting materials. I wonder where exactly would I be able to find these things. Not in valuables, that's for sure. Valuables are things that I can and I should sell to the vendors. Crafting materials? Nope. Well, when did I pick up this thing? Well, I guess the only way would be to open this, and then I will see the potions and hopefully their descriptions. Potion assignment and replenishment. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Drag potions from the list to of the left to the slots on the bottom right to assign them to the current party member. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Obviously. Healing potions are replenished for free automatically. Okay, so I just have to visit that guy and this potion will be replenished for free, which is awesome because there isn't much of a healing in the game as far as I know, but I'm about to discover more on that later. There is plenty of crowd control, area attacks, some tanking. I hope there is tanking because Cassandra is a horrible tank at the moment. Or maybe I'm not using her properly, I don't know. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Okay, healing potions are replenished for free automatically. Okay, there's no need to read second time. Yeah, so I get it. And again, regeneration potions. It should say how many I can craft of those. Well, that was enough. So they're very cheap, obviously, but they do almost nothing. Restore 26 health every 2 seconds for 1 minute. So this is roughly said... what is it, about 600 health. Not so bad, but 1 minute is a long time. Completed the quest. Let's see what quests I still have available. Come on, open up. Passing notes, find Tygen's notes. If only I knew where to search for those. War room. There are the notes, not too far away. What the hell are you? Requisition for weapons. Alright. But first, Miniabi. What do I need to do for you, my dear? Okay, just... let's go see if I have the item. Give this person something to play with. And this one should be here inside the chantry. What now? Do we have an invisible wall between you guys?
The chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Ah, it's to the left. Wait, is it inside or... yeah, apparently it's inside.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador. If you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
Really?
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day.
But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir
The magic
Trevelyan,
of the
may I
breach.
present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
Supporters. Oh, I love that kind
House
of accent.
d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Oh, can I screw you over?
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the d'Aurelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferenden's monarchs on this matter.
The Empress
What kind of an accent is this
has
that
not yet
she is
had
speaking
the
with?
opportunity to do so.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact,
With a very strong
trust us
R.
to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll
Talk
think
of
on it,
the
Lady
mask.
Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Montilyet.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Sure, you do.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope
Oh,
the
that was
Inquisition
rude.
can restore order soon.
I am the Herald.
They never
Don't
really
you
wanted to
dare
leave
talk
the circle.
otherwise.
My name is Maeve.
Or
I research
or
demons and
else
other creatures.
you see my green hand.
Seeker, Pentagast, and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
You said you were a mage.
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
I found
Let's do the
something
quest.
demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Leave it where? Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess I will be doing this type of things later on again. Turn in research. But at least the quest is finished. The Children of Andraste. Okay. You may pause the screen when you're watching the recording if, for one or another reason, you're interested to read that. You haven't played the previous games, maybe? It's not like I remember all this story. Man, that's long. Okay, I guess nobody would be able to read all that text with such a scrolling manner. Do I have anything to speak to her? Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies.
Sorry about that. Small distraction. I want to see something in the YouTube dashboard. Damn, it's so annoying. The chat box is one corner of the screen, which is way down below, like 2 pages scrolling down. And all the other cool stats to monitor while streaming are far away up in the top corner of the page. Stupid decision. By default, I was going to say stupid decision, BioWare. In this case, it's stupid decision, Google. Right, this one is finished. Which one was that? The war room. Lost Souls. What was the Lost Souls again? Go to the war table to locate the soldiers. Power required. I need 8 power. Right, so it's not time yet to go there and do this. I have a little bit of exploration to do. Yes, I think I can start with that quest. What is this? Piece by piece. Yeah, I can go do this one. And while I'm traveling there, I'm sure I will find some crafting materials so I can finish this quest here for the requisition for the Inquisition.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood the Maker's will is written.
Go away. Oh, there'll be a fight here. And here we go, the search for crafting materials begin. Every time I hear that sound, there is something to be collected nearby. And I have to constantly keep refreshing that check, because it doesn't have a wide range. Maybe in the future something will boost its range, so I don't have to click that every moment, every 5 steps. And the highlight system is not very helpful either, at least not in this region. But we'll see in the next regions when I get out of here. For now, the bright, washed out yellow outline is not very noticeable on the bright white yellowish snow. And I wish when I collect one of these, they will tell me how many I have already. I know that I'm acquiring elf fruit, but it would be nice to know how many. What the hell are you? Okay, this is the first quest. And here somewhere, I'm supposed to find notes. Let's see. Yeah, I remember that house. The notes should be inside or behind the house. But before, collecting some iron, Whoops. Oh, you're telling me to do search now. Searching indicates the direction of hidden objects with an additional pulse on the ground, and if you're close enough, reveals them.
There must be something here.
Ah, that's the different pulse that I've never noticed before. Look at this. When I click it, there is a secondary half an arc in front of me in this case. I guess telling me that there is something for me in this direction. Okay, that's something I've never noticed before. What if I'm turned this way? Yep, damn it. It's very easy to learn where my item is. Or maybe, I don't think this was visible the first time I played the game. I'm pretty sure they've added that with another patch. Okay, the notes are picked up. I have a lot more crafting materials to gather around the house, but I'm not really sure if I want to bother with this. Just hear that. Every 5 steps I walk around, I have crafting materials to pick up. Damn it, the nose is itchy. Excuse me for that. I know it's not very pleasant to watch this, but it's itchy. Whoa. They also flash on the minimap, yeah. I did know that part, I just forgot about it. Where is the other quest and how the hell am I supposed to get there? I think I will have to go the other way around through the bridge and from here, because these mountains seem to be way too high. And yeah, the original map of the first city is very small. First town. It cannot be called a city. Oh, I want to go through that bridge, definitely. I want to see it. Whoops. Yeah, wrong click. That's what I meant to do. When BioWare developers were presenting and previewing the game before the release, they never bothered doing that. And it's actually essential and important if you want to be successful in crafting, gearing yourself up. I'm guessing it could be extremely beneficial in lower levels. You could gather enough materials and craft yourself something very cool looking and powerful. I should get an awesome looking helmet that everybody was using on the developer stream. Nice. I don't remember how I get that helmet, but it's actually advertised in like 80% of the wallpapers, the officially released wallpapers. Eh. So, are you telling me it's the starter area? I came back to the starter area. Ooh, loot. That's money. 64 gold. So you can tell me numbers. I've gained just now 64 gold. The Penitent's Crossing. It is the area here, I expect. That's what it's called, probably. Seeking to visit the Temple of Sacred Ashes are allowed to ride as far as the bridge known as Penitent's Crossing, I guess is the right way to read it. The bridge is also of significant military value. Of course, it's huge, and it's a very big advantage dropping arrows from the top of the bridge down to the bottom, where once there might have been a big river, but not anymore. Right, so I need to go there, and how am I supposed to go there? I guess through the mountains. Just should have continued the way behind that house. Come on. Elf root. Whoop. Ooh, I want to see this one. Wait, what now? I'm just sitting here? Oh, again, I can... What the hell are you? Some kind of an error coming and I have no idea where it is coming from. I just want to go to the damn quest now. Damn, this looks amazing. Wow. Whoops. Guess that's not the way to get there. Some more fruit, okay. Oh, screw you. I'm not going to pick this up. Of course, there is the door leading to the other corner of the minimap. And by minimap I actually meant this area because it's really a small area. Wow, I haven't noticed this one before. I wonder if it's just a picture or it has a meaning, like an Easter egg or a secret boss. It looked like a bear, but not really. Travel to the hinterlands to speak with Mother Giselle. With the right materials found, weapons for the Inquisition can be requisitioned through the quartermaster. Okay. Wait, wait, come on. I'll just kill you. Whoa. This guy looks heavy and strong and nasty. Whoa. Oh, I think I'm gonna die very badly and miserably here. And this guy has a ton of armor. Oh, okay, so I have to wait for his attack. But I'm stubborn and dumb as well. I don't think 60-61 normal hit is worth all the wait. I'm gaining stamina fairly quickly though, that's not a problem. And it seems like I have plenty of it. I don't know exactly the roll number, I haven't checked the stats. Okay, that was a clever move. He went behind me. Truffalo. Cool name. Oh, please give me decent loot. Alright, that looks like a nice one. Primary slots, low armor rating, utility slot dexterity, offensive slot critical chance, defensive slot cold damage. That's not something so awesome. Can I kill you? No. This one is running away rapidly. Oh, I'm not gonna fight another one of these. I think I've had enough. What about that quest though? Passing notes, I did it. I have iron. I need logging stand. What the hell is logging stand? I guess here somewhere I have to... Oh, that's the one. That's why they wanted me to come here. Logging site located. Okay. I can finish... Can I teleport? Somehow. Only I remember what was the trick to teleport. Maybe I cannot do it here. Well, I'll run manually. That shouldn't be such a burden. And this is a nice shortcut for a change. The little icon here shows that I'm auto-saving. For what exact reason I'm auto-saving here in the nowhere? What do we have? Save. Okay. New save game. That's fine for now. When I was playing the first game, every time I had to make a weird decision, I always stopped. And I made a new save. Just so I know if I fuck up in the near future, I can always re-roll from the save. I don't know if I'll be doing this here. This game seems to be a lot more massive and expansive.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
What can you and your team make here?
Our designs are simple, but they get the
Yeah,
job done.
okay. Okay, I get that.
If you want
Let
something
me go.
fancy, bring
Craft weapons. Just need something to craft. Crafting. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining the material. The final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. Oh, okay. So 2 irons will give me 2% attack, because I guess one of them gives me, yes, offensive slot plus 1 to attack. And this one would be another offensive slot. Liter. Alright. I have 7 of those. I can use 5, I guess. I have nothing else to craft, and I need to craft something. And why not name this to something? Like this. Okay. I think that was enough. So yes, quest completed. Doing an armor. Now let's see if you can upgrade my armor. Where did you go? Speak to me, Harit. Can you improve my armor?
My arms and armor. Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron, or you can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make...
Can you help improve my...
You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword.
Oh, that's the one. Okay. Modification. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stats to this item stats, in addition to changing its appearance. Oh, changing appearance? Really? For example, attaching a hilt with a +3 cunning bonus to a sword adds this bonus to the sword. Yeah, obviously. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them between different items. Freely? Ha! That never used to be free before. Never upgrades. New upgrades can be crafted in crafting stations, like this one. New items available. And this is all I can do. No upgrades available for this item. Oh, come on now. I need to upgrade something. Modify weapons. Okay. Let's see. Can I modify a weapon? Wow. I can modify this one. If only I had a rune for this.
You need something?
Okay. That's a little bit of experience earned at least. Quick check on my stats. Tactics, attributes, that's the one I need. So strength 14, dexterity 10, magic 10, cunning 10. Really? Who the hell created me like this? Constitution 12, offensive, armor penetration, blah 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 blah. Main hand damage, okay. Core stats. There are no numbers here for the core stats. I have to browse through all of these numbers and percentages. So health, I have 584 at the moment. That's my maximum health. Focus, maximum focus. Focus gain bonus. I'm not really sure what focus is, but I'm about to learn at some point, I hope. Well, let's see, the maximum amount of focus this character can... Focus is a resource that you gain each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has their own personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Interesting. I would be curious to learn how to use that focus. Focus gain bonus. My stamina is 100 and I don't believe it will change. Combat experience points, level 3. The current amount of stamina. Okay. I can finish the requisition. I can go and hand in the notes. And what are you? Go back to the war room. I don't think I'm ready to go to the war room, but we'll see. Oops, that would be the door I just missed.
I shall endure what you have.
Inquisition weapons. Logging stand. I have one of these. Doesn't say how many I have. Okay, I have one. And whoa, 5 iron. Damn, you're expensive. Craft an item, finish the quest. Inquisition weapons. Our soldiers require additional weapons if they are to be effective. Reward is +1 power. Oh! +1 power, so in theory I should have 2 power now. Where exactly can I check my power? Probably in tactics. In the attributes, I mean. There should be... Oh yes, 1 power. Right, I have to do 7 more power somehow.
Yes, I assumed you were used to having Templars around. Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Thank you for watching this video. Remember, you can find me also on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook. For my non-Star Wars activities, I invite you to subscribe to my second YouTube channel.